Hi, this is Tony over here with Big Dogs Porting, and today we have one of our Stage 3 ported HO manifolds. This is a Stage 3 ported, cut and welded and runner shortened HO manifolds. And for years you've had a lot of people try to port these manifolds, some with success, many without success. And over the years, these manifolds have gotten, a bad rap as being a low performer. Don't waste your time. It's junk. Get aftermarket. Go with an Explorer GT40 or, a Cobra or tubular. And with our porting, we take these manifolds flow and capabilities to the max. So this is a stage 3. We're going to compare it to a stock Explorer manifold. Now we have the Explorer disassembled to show you how we set these manifolds up for flow. We block off the runners and we only leave the port that we're going to flow open. We also block off any vacuum tubes so we don't get any air leaks. And we flow these manifolds without a throttle body or a radius on the throttle body tunnel. So we're going to demonstrate a stock Explorer GT40, which is this one right here. We're going to flow the number 2 runner on both of these manifolds versus our stage 3 HO manifold. And we're flowing these manifolds bolted together with no throttle body or radius. So this is going to be a direct comparison of the manifolds. And it's going to give you an idea of the type of flow that you gain with our stage 3 HO manifolds. So first up, we're going to do the stage 3 HO. So here we have the stage 3 HO. We're zeroed out and we're going to turn on the vacuum source. So we're looking at about 239 CFM. Going to see it zero back down once it loses the vacuum. So this stage 3 HO number 2 runner flowed 239 CFM. Now this stage 3 HO not only gets the benefit of porting from the extra flow, but the runners are also cut to enhance the upper RPM capabilities of this manifold and the application. We don't have a general runner length that we cut it to. We tailor it to the customer's application. So if the customer has 302 and they want 6,200 RPMs, then we adjust the runner length accordingly. If the customer wants 65, then we take out more based off a predetermined calculation. So next up, we're going to go ahead and do the stock GT40 manifold. So now we have the stock GT40 Explorer intake manifold. And we're going to go ahead and flow this one, bolt it together, the number 2 runner. So you're looking at about 186, 187 CFM bolted together with a stock GT40 Explorer manifold. This is what a lot of you guys are bolting on your 302 motors from the junkyard. Now, it's an improvement from a stock HO motor. And over the years, that's been confirmed. You know, you do get a CFM improvement over a stock HO manifold, but here at Big Dogs, we're not content with just good enough. You know, we push things to the limit and we keep our prices low so everybody can afford them. That's our motto. A lot of individuals will say, well, this is CFM numbers. This is CFM numbers. CFM and flow numbers doesn't equal track times. You're absolutely right. Because if you have 1,000 horsepower motor, but you don't have the suspension to put that power to the ground, then your track times are going to suffer. But that doesn't negate the fact that you have a 1,000 horsepower motor. So we look at what power increases you get from the CFM increases that we get you by porting your parts and offering ported parts. And we all know the more air you can get into a motor, the more fuel you can add to that motor, the more potential horsepower you can make on that motor. So for anybody telling you CFM doesn't matter, then they're essentially saying the whole industry is wrong. Because what do you do when you upgrade from factory cylinder heads, or when you port factory cylinder heads? You are gaining more CFM. What do you do when you gain more CFM? You gain the potential for more horsepower. So use your common sense, use logic. You just saw our stage 3 produce 240 CFM versus a stock Explorer that's about 186, 187. So you can see this video and many others on our YouTube channel, and also check out our Facebook page at Big Dogs Porting. See you guys at the track.